It's more of a broken family now. The life before Holly died and the life after.
Holly Newton was just 15 years old when she was murdered by her jealous ex-boyfriend in an horrific attack. The boy with whom she'd just ended an 18-month relationship with was Logan MacPhail, 16 at the time, now 17. On the day of the attack, CCTV footage showed him following Holly and her friends around Hexham. When he eventually confronted her, he led her away down an alleyway and attacked her for almost a minute, killing her and injuring her friend who tried to intervene.
It's like watching a horror movie and you know the ending. You can't change it. If he couldn't have her, then nobody could.
It's creating a new life, not living the life what you were before Holly died. It's making all the little adjustments just so you can carry on.
Right, put your hands behind your back.
MacPhail, who has learning difficulties and autism, was arrested at the scene. He later claimed he'd blacked out during the attack and had only carried the knife to harm himself.
It was the sheer number. It was 36 uses of the knife within a very short space of time, less than a minute, of such severity that at some point during the attack the knife broke. Whether that was on Holly or the floor, that takes a lot to snap a knife, and to still continue causing injuries with what was left of the knife, which is why some of the injuries were more shallow.
Tragically, on the day Holly died, a planned meeting between her family and police to discuss their concerns about MacPhail had been pushed back to allow Holly to spend the afternoon with her friends. MacPhail remained silent in court as he was sentenced to serve a minimum of 17 years in prison.
Holly was a child. Although you were not an adult, she was no match for you, armed with a knife. She must have realised before she died, I'm afraid, that she was fighting for her life. What happened in this case should not happen to any child or parent.
As MacPhail's jail term begins, Holly's family continue their lives without the girl they loved, a 15-year-old who went shopping with friends and never came home. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Newcastle.